Hey everybody, Shane here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today in the Chucky DLC for Dead by Daylight, going for the Outta Nowhere achievement. This is to land 40 basic attacks on survivors. This is going to obviously be done from the killer's side. You can get this done with a myriad of different killers. Personally, I'm going to recommend the Shape from the Halloween DLC, so make sure you use him if you have him available. And the reason for that is you can take advantage of this very nice add-on, which should make things a lot quicker in the form of the Scratched Mirror. As for everything else, including your other add-on, your offering, or your perks, you can do whatever you want. Just make sure you get into a game, preferably with the Scratched Mirror equipped in one of your add-on slots. Now, the reason I recommend using the Shape is he is always going to be undetectable as long as you keep him within Evil Within Tier 1. So normally the way this killer is going to work is you would try to stalk the survivors by following them and then holding left trigger in order to fill up your stock meter to eventually get to Evil Within Tier 2 and Tier 3. However, for the sake of this achievement, since we need to stay undetectable, we're just going to stay within Evil Within Tier 1. So, as mentioned before, Evil Within Tier 1 is going to basically always put you in the undetectable status. However, the trade-off is your character is going to move super slow. So, in order to counteract this trade-off, we ran the Scratch Mirror add-on. Scratch Mirror is going to force your character to stay within Evil Within Tier 1 the whole time. It's pretty much just going to disable the ability to fill up your stock meter. So instead of using left trigger in order to fill up your stock meter, what left trigger is going to do now is it's going to allow you to find where the survivors are through the environment. So pairing that with the ability to stay undetectable the whole time should make this achievement go by rather quickly, since you can get a read on where the next survivor is and make sure you try to engage them right away. Try to land a basic hit and then just keep building up until you get to your 40. Because we are forced to stay within Evil Within Tier 1 the whole time, we should always be undetectable. So any basic attacks that we're going to land are going to count for the achievement. Using the Scratch Mirror add-on is just going to give us a nice little bonus that we can take advantage of. So just make sure you keep this up. 40 is going to be pretty grindy, but again, this is going to be made quick thanks to these two things. Should take you about 2 games to get this done. Thankfully, it is going to be cumulative. But nonetheless, once you get your 40th one total, you should be good for the achievement. 40 gamer score for this one. And that's all there is to it.